What's up, everyone? Back for another Whodunit beer review. That's not a Whodunit beer review because it's a regular beer review. We just did a Whodunit that is a Wildcard Wednesday on their channel. We're 3 sheets to win, but not really.
Could this be Western New York?
No, it's Fox Farm, you weirdo.
North Dakota?
Anyway, as you can see, I'm joined by people, and they have channels and stuff. We have Dan, we have Mike, FLX Beer Reviews, we have Steven. He doesn't have a channel, but he does hook up the beer mails. And he's a viewer, kind of, of our channels. Like, he dabbles.
I'm the silent contributor.
He's a fantastic individual.
Silent partner.
Who brought this beer. 2 of the 4 ingredients, we have no idea what they are. But we're going to figure it out. It's from Fox Farm. Fox Farm Brewery. They are out of, where? Salem, Connecticut. And this is their...
Brewed by witches.
Sure, it's Susurrus.
Their Susurrus. It is a farmhouse ale that is brewed with Sumac, Yarrow, Boysenberries, and Blueberries. Comes in at 5.4% alcohol by volume. No idea on the IBUs. And how old is this? Batch 2.
Batch 2.
May last year.
May of 2021. May 21st of 2021. So we're looking at, what, like 9 months on this or so?
I think that's just the year. I don't think May 21st is...
Oh, okay, so it's just May 21?
Yeah.
They don't date the bottle exactly. What kind of stuff is this?
Yeah.
Anyway,
9 months.
yeah, so this is going to be interesting. We're going to have...
Pull that bad boy up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's check that out. I love this. This is how I get my thumbnail. I'm so happy. Another gift.
Let's get a thumbnail.
Whatever, guys. Whatever. Oh, my God.
It's good. We're good.
I know. Just settle. Just...
Joe's gonna need all of us to settle down.
Well, Joe doesn't like explosions on his channel.
Hell no.
That looks great.
You're good? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's only 5.4%. There's little bubbles and stuff. I got a heart
But the
condition.
14 other bottles we have to drink today are not.
Hopefully this doesn't turn out like that Trillium Saison, where it's like different levels each cup.
Could be. I'm just spilling everywhere. Who the fuck cares? You wipe it up.
My wife will clean the house.
That's
a
that
lot.
water, or you just want to add to contribute?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Water it down a little bit, no big deal. Respect the beer.
Mike's views do not reflect those of the channel.
Yeah.
This isn't your
When
channel.
we finish
doesn't
here,
matter.
we're going to go make up the couch for
I'm just covering it up. I don't want you to cancel, buddy.
Oh, man,
Might,
this looks...
anybody actually watch is the problem. So yeah, that looks...
Grapefruit
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah, ruby grapefruit juice.
It looks fantastic.
It really does.
I like it has like a frothy head to it.
Yeah, rocky, frothy head. What all was in this beer?
Sumac, Yarrow, Boysenberries, and Blueberries.
I looked up
Hopefully not
Yarrow,
Yarrow.
and it's like a medicinal herb. It was like known as devil's wort once or something. It's a plant.
What?
Devil's Wort?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got poison, sumac, and devil's wort in this thing.
This review's over. I give it a 0 out of 5.
So you're saying witches potentially got burned at the cross in Connecticut for making this?
Salem, Massachusetts was where
He said Massachusetts is what I heard. Alright, so yeah, it looks great. How's the nose, boys?
Let's try.
Oh yeah. That's
Whoa.
That's an acidic, I'm gonna give you heartburn for the next 3 days and there's nothing you can do about it.
That is funky.
Is that
Oh,
not...
you got Prilosec? Too bad.
It smells like pickled eggs.
What is wrong with
Actually,
your palate?
It smells like my pickled eggs.
It has a vinegary
Oh my God.
kind of...
Yeah.
I do get
Throw
some.
some cauliflower
I
and
get some
carrots
of
in
that.
there.
It smells like a pickled something.
I get some of
like
the
it just-
tart
it's the
berry, so
brine.
it could be boysenberry.
Yeah, I
but
think it's the
generic.
brine aspect
like-
of it.
What else you get?
So I get that tart berry, so it could be raspberry, could be boysenberry, whatever, but just
Yeah.
a generic tart berry.
Okay.
I mean, boysenberry is a mixture
Yeah.
of blackberries and raspberries.
Yeah,
right?
so yeah.
That
Dropping
vinegar
orange.
smell, it's
It's-
like burning my nostrils to a point.
But it's not bad.
No,
it's pleasant. Like
What else?
it's a bit floral too.
It was a mixed culture and food or aging.
Yeah, well,
Jeez.
so it says, following fermentation with our mixed culture and a period of food or aging, the beer was transferred into once-used boysenberry and blueberries for a more subtle second extraction. So, yeah,
Right.
so the food, so I'm getting like a little oak tannin thingy.
Yep.
Yeah, oak tannin, vinegar, briny type of thing going on.
Yeah,
Those berries are kind of popping underneath.
Yeah.
It smells very interesting.
I really like the smell.
Yeah.
I think it's
It's
great.
very, dare I say, why am I doing Dusty Rose multiple times, but aromatic, Danny.
It's growing on me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
really
think
like
as it opens up, it's kind of working.
Just gonna let some of those fumes out of the glass first.
Yeah, because it was full on like acidic vinegar brine, just like right hit the nostrils. Like, oh man, hang on. Once your nose adjusts.
But you asked the beer to settle down a little bit, and I think it did.
I appreciate you settling down, Fox Farms.
Plural
Plural like that.
Fox Farms,
Plural,
yeah.
Fox Farms.
Yeah,
This
that's
would
what
be
I
appreciate.
appreciate
I've only
about
had
it.
like the IPAs from Fox Farm.
This beer is from Fox Farm, allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, so get into it, boys.
Let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers. Hang on, Dan,
Thanks,
Dan,
Steven.
Come on, man. Come on.
Cheers,
With
Chef.
these dollar glasses, not
Easy,
at the
easy,
Goodwill.
boys.
Very nice.
That is
Very
it's
subtle. Very subtle based on the nose, honestly. Like in terms of like it, I thought it was gonna be very intense.
Yeah, no, it's not heartburn.
I don't have heartburn yet.
No, but the carbonation is a lot lower than I thought, so that's pleasant.
Yeah, body's like a nice medium body. Like it has a little, like it's not super thin, but it's also not big. It's 5.4%. But the mouthfeel very soft, smooth, creamy. Kind of what the head look like is what you're getting on the palate. There's a little bit of there's some carbonation there. But
I enjoy that a lot.
Yeah.
Actually.
I'm
More
getting
than
some
I
like
thought.
apple orchard kind of flavors in here.
This is foreign territory for like.
Yeah. I think at the front, I kind of get the berries. You're talking like apples, maybe pear. Mm-hmm. But the berries, like, this isn't like, this is a sophisticated kind of farmhouse, like,
Why are we doing it?
because you need to be sophisticated at some point. Like, you need to bring up the
Not
level.
today.
Okay, probably not.
That's why it's on his channel.
Oh, right, that's
why.
why.
That's why it's not an FLX.
This is not an FLX beer.
But it's not like it's those fruits, but it's not like super intense. It's just
Right.
subtle hints of the boysenberry and the blueberry, and kind of like you said, the orchard fruits. Right at the front, it's really nice.
It's very like fresh fruit. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the blueberry, it is 100% of when my son just could not get enough of fresh blueberries.
Oh, yeah,
and
okay.
he couldn't eat the skin. So I had to like pop them open and stuff like that.
Maybe you get
that
mushy-
tang from
yeah.
the skin of the blueberry.
Yeah.
I'm getting that.
Except
I
I
think slightly underripe kind of thing going.
yeah.
The tart blueberries, not like the hugely sweet.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like a lot of times when I eat blueberries, like I'll eat like a good 5 to 6 of them a time because if you eat a single blueberry, you don't get a ton of flavor. The more you eat at one single time is more of intense. It's like I popped a single blueberry in my mouth as I'm eating it. That it doesn't have like a real intense blueberry character, but it's very noticeable.
Yeah.
The acidity is dumbed down.
Oh,
Yeah,
very much so. It's very pleasant.
Put it this
that
way.
I don't feel like I'm going to get a ton of
Drinkable.
heartburn from this.
From nose to taste, from when we first cracked this apart in the glass, this is nothing like it was on the first couple sniffs. Like
There's
that
hints
was
of it, but it's just remnants of what.
Yeah, I'm
when
getting
we
like
first
way more
smelled.
complexity on the nose now. Even
Yeah, it's
I'm getting herbal stuff, whatever. Probably
Good call.
whatever sumac is. I think that's what I'm getting.
Herbal is a great way to put
good
it.
call, non-beer tuber, whatever he knows. No, but no, it's great. Like the herbal, like almost tea-esque kind of thing going on.
tea.
Very much so. This is great.
It finishes slightly like tart, like it's not sour. Like I thought this was gonna be very like enamel ripping to me. Like you know what I mean? Like like your enamel's gone, like the cascade type of.
It had the makings of it. I mean,
It did, but there's an acidic tart kind of feeling on the back of the palate. It's dry. Again, I was getting like some oak tannin dryness. I'm really not getting a huge dryness, but there is a dry component. Very balanced, sweetness, tartness, dryness. This is really balanced and just good. Not much. I mean, it's just good. It's solid.
I agree.
Perfect sharing beer. I don't think I'd want to drink
yeah.
that. I
Right.
probably could handle like 6 ounces of this max.
I think this is to me, I've said the perfect beer for like either like a Thanksgiving or Easter dinner to eat with
Yeah.
food to cut through the
Oh, yeah.
richness of like stuffing
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Then you can keep coming back to it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna chime in with like, I can picture like springtime, like Easter, just like you said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, this has a spring kind of feel
Yeah.
to it.
very much so.
Yeah.
Where it's not too warm, but it's cool enough, and
Yeah.
you're just sitting there sipping on this. But,
I agree.
Yeah, I think this is fun because it's something that I haven't had on my channel. Here comes all the people. Oh, I got you to drink nothing. First one with these sours. I need you to get it under control, everyone. But yeah, no, this is like if I'm reaching for a farmhouse ale with some blueberries and sumac, I eat that all the time. Yarrow, like just part of my diet.
Special K.
This is a beautiful way to present it, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. So ratings out of 5. We'll start with Danielson.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
That's higher than I thought. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're
give it a
digging
4. I am digging it.
Yeah. I was going to give it a 4 too. I'm really enjoying this beer quite a bit.
I'm right with Mike. 4.2 on the nose. How about you, Steven?
2.
It's not my go-to style, so probably overall a 4. But for this type of style, it's a 4 or 5 for me.
You can't just bring in your rules of stylistic ratings into the beer patrol, but that's fair. That's fair. No, I
Comparing it to other farmhouses I've had, this is in the
Upper
world-class
echelon,
level
right?
for me.
I'd agree with you.
I was of the same mindset. I was like, man, a Farmhouse Ales, this is probably sets the
You know
bar.
what this brings me back to, really quick, is do you remember like the first time like we met up at Other Half with No Jinx, and they had a couple of
Same as Chef.
they had a couple of saisons with like wild farmhouse
Yes,
ales.
yeah.
And when I got there, you're like, try this, see what you think. And like I took the sip, I was like, nope, not at all. It was just like mouth puckering, acidity, like. I'm sure my palate's evolved or whatever, but this is like the complete opposite of that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
This is
So pleasant.
This
It
is a
really
beer.
is.
I feel like if you came from like the wine world, you might appreciate.
Yeah.
I think if you come from the beer world, like an adjunct lager lover or somebody who's not into craft beer, this is a beer you definitely don't want in the early stages of trying to get into craft beer. It's it's gonna shock your palate probably in a negative way and make you stay away from the style for years. But yeah, this is really good. And I appreciate you bringing it. Thank you. Fox
Thank
Farm
you so much, man.
mixed
Appreciate it.
fermentation beer. Like we've had IPAs and stuff from them. They do great stuff, and this is a prime example of something different for me and the guys that is very enjoyable. So I appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review here on the Beer Patrol. Check out Dan and Mike, FLX Beer Reviews. Links will be in the description box, along with nothing from Steven because he doesn't do beer tube, but he does support beer tubers, and he sends us a lot of beer mails, and even beyond that, good guy hanging out with us today.
Lies, all lies.
He's a piece of shit mostly,
He's so
but in the
honest,
best
though.
way possible. He's like the best piece of crap that you could have. No, he's a great guy. And we hung out today, and it was where we go. We went to Other Half, drank some beers. He brought you guys some Treehouse. They ordered stuff, and they're in heaven, and they're just shelfies for Steven because who cares? But it's a good time. We're reviewing some beer. It's a great time. So appreciate everybody stopping by. To the next one. Dude, we'll do the ones like it's like your channel, but it's not.